Let me go back. Let's go back to Instagram. And by the way, we have a Black Business School for Children. If you want to go take a look, it's blackmillionairesoftomorrow.com. That's blackmillionairesoftomorrow.com. Also, we have financial flashcards and workbooks and things like that for kids. So if you go to drboycebooks.com, the code you can use this week is Black Friday 60. Black Friday 60. It takes 60% off everything that you want to buy. And that actually would be on top of whatever discount's already there. So if you've been waiting for your chance, this is your chance. Go in there and empty the store out whenever you want. So it's drboycebooks.com. The code is Black Friday 60, all one word. Put that in right before you check out, and it'll take 60% off your flashcards, workbooks, whatever you want to get. Or you get copies of my book as well. All right, so let's go back to Instagram and we'll address this one again. I want to show you some cool stuff, funny stuff that was just on my mind that I think relates to the economy, particularly is what's going in terms of what's going on this week. So this is something. This is where the AI is sitting with the therapist and saying, "I think I might be overvalued," and the therapist is thinking that's an understatement. So right now, a lot of economists would say that we are in an AI bubble. AI bubble means that you have some irrational exuberance in terms of the pricing of these assets. That basically some of these stocks are inflated. Even Nvidia is making more money than God, it seems like, and their stock has been going down, which is just insane. But yeah, so this bubble, and there are things that can actually pop the bubble, right? Things that there are concerns in the private credit market that could actually cause some significant issues. And right now, there's a lot of debate about what the Fed is going to do next. If the Fed decides to go dovish, meaning lowering interest rates, then that's going to explode your stocks again. But there are lots of people in the Fed who are what they call hawks, who don't want to lower interest rates. They want to actually keep them high or even increase them because they feel the economy is strong enough and they want to fight against inflation. So this is an ongoing battle. Nobody knows. You just invest consistently. We did the training on Friday night at the last financial slumber party on storm proof investing, and basically there are some mechanisms you can put in your portfolio that will protect you. If you want to get a copy of that training, just go to stormproofinvesting.com. That's stormproofinvesting.com. And by the way, y'all kept me up too late on Friday night, and I was so like hungover the next day that I literally had to like sleep in and I just couldn't get up, so I had to cancel class. So forgive me for that. Plus I got a wife, and they say you're supposed to spend time with your spouse, and so I have to do that too because she was kind of she wasn't mad at me for having the slumber party, but I mean, come on, I'm a grown man. What the hell grown man doing having slumber parties? I mean, come on, what am I cussing out or something? But anyway, yeah, but with that said, I had a great time with you guys. And in case you want to know what we did with the slumber parties, we played music and stayed up all night, and we went through portfolio adjustments and different stocks that I like and the breakdown of stormproof investing. That's what it was. All right. So anyway, so here I think the URL is like financialslumberparty.com. I think if you go to financialslumberparty.com, you can sign up for the next one. All right, so here's something else on Instagram I wanted to show you.